So this is the look I'm creating for you today, guys. It's just going to be a really simple foundation routine. I didn't really want to do my foundation every single video, as I feel like you guys are probably just watching for the eye makeup or the lips or the contour or whatever we're kind of focusing on that day. So I felt like, let me just go through my skincare, my foundation and my brows. Let's just knock it all out, and then I don't have to put in every single tutorial, as it will make my videos a lot shorter and a lot easier to watch. So hope you guys enjoy, and yeah. Hi guys, so this is going to be kind of like my daily skincare routine. So I go in with a beauty blender and M.A.C charged water spray mist. That isn't actually what it's called. It's called the charged water skin hydrating mist. I prefer this to Fix Plus, as I feel like it's a lot more hydrating for the skin, and I used to suffer with really bad skin before, so I kind of try and stay away from that. Like I say, damp beauty blender, and I literally just blend it all over. So the second thing I usually do is go over my lips a little bit to make them a little bit moist. And I'll put a little bit of Lush's Lip Scrub. This is the Christmas special, as I think it smells and tastes a bit like Coke. And it just exfoliates them, obviously. And done. My next step is to use M.A.C Lightful Brightening Lotion, Softening Lotion. I actually can't talk today, like I'm having a really bad talking day, so I do apologise. I'm using Marine Bright Formula Softening Lotion by M.A.C. The technology behind it is like a magnet to water, so throughout the day your skin is going to be drawing in water, so it's not like when you first do your makeup and you spray on and then great, you've got hydration for like 5 minutes. It actually will draw moisture in from like moisture in the air. So I do feel like my skin is a lot more hydrated, and that probably is because of this product. Second product I go in with is M.A.C Complete Comfort Cream. The reason I like this is because it has aloe vera in it, which helps reduce redness, which I have a lot of in my face. The next thing I do is I go in with a primer. So my favourite primer at the moment is Illamasqua's Radiance Bow. I love it because it is probably the most illuminating primer I have ever seen in my whole entire life. With primer, I like to be quite generous. I don't really like to be sparing. As you can see how like reflective this is as well. It's literally such a beautiful primer. The other day I actually mixed it on top of my foundation. So I like done a few dots all over it and then mixed it with my foundation, and my god, I was like a little disco ball. It was beautiful. I don't know if you guys can really see it. I don't know if the camera picks it up too well, but it does. So once I've got my primer on, I like to kind of leave my face for a couple of minutes, and I usually go in with my eyebrows. So I use Dipbrow Pomade in, I don't know how you actually say it, is it pomade, pomade? I say pomade, but hey ho, could be wrong, in medium brown. So I use the Anastasia Beverley Hills brush. I don't actually know what number it is or anything, it doesn't have anything wrote on it. It's literally just the double-ended, that on that end, that on that end. Pretty, just average brow brush. What I do is I get a little bit of product. I've actually got quite a hefty bit of product on the brush. And what I always do is I start with the tail of my brows. So I'll literally start with this part and start to drag it out. I haven't plucked my brows in a while, so I do apologise. It is on my to-do list. And then I'll probably come to about here and start pulling it through. At the start, I kind of just keep to my natural shape. I don't really like change much. It's kind of as I start to bring it towards the front that I'll probably start altering the shape of the brow a little bit more. And obviously the lighter you press, the lighter it's going to come out. The harder you press, the darker it's going to come out. It's kind of just common sense, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much all I really do to them. So now that my brows are finished, I'm going to go in with my foundation. So like I say, this is the first time I've actually worn this foundation, so God knows if I'm actually going to like it. I've usually always used from M.A.C, like Prolongwear foundation in NC15, and I'm now trying Studio Fix in NC15. I've noticed instantly like a colour difference, as in this is the Prolongwear, this is the Studio Fix. You can't really see it on camera, but Studio Fix is a lot lighter, so I'm going to be pastier than normal, which I didn't think was possible. So squirt a little bit out onto that damp beauty blender, and I literally just dot it on the main areas and start to blend out. Wow, I look yellow. Well, we can make this work. We can make it work, I'm sure. I'm sure once I've got my powder and everything on it, it won't look that bad. So, anyway, soft ochre is kind of just my go-to. Even if I'm not wearing eyeshadow, I still put it on my lids. When I'm putting soft ochre on, I don't usually go too near the brow, just because obviously I'm going to conceal now, so that's what I leave that for. I'm using the Minralize concealer by M.A.C in NW15. I really like it, as I feel like it's really lightening and brightening. And it actually has a little wand applicator, which I feel like is quite good for when I'm doing this, which is concealing my brows. Sorry, I'll do it like this. And then I go in with that damp beauty blender again. And blend. Cool. So now I go in with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette. And the reason I like this is because I still feel like it gives you a dewy look without being too overly dewy, if that makes sense. It's like not putting a highlighter over your whole face. So I use the really light white one. I literally just go in with the damp beauty blender and put that on my under eyes, because that's the area I like to be lightest. And what I do to actually use the other ones is I go in with like a big fluffy brush. So this is the 106 Zoeva brush, and I just literally rub it in between them two and dab it all over. Then we're going to go in and do a contour. So the brush I like to use, well, I use two really. The 109 Zoeva brush and the 127. I do use this for blush as well, so it's kind of pink at the moment. But I use this to put it on and this to buff it out. I'm going to use the Taupe Pro powder from M.A.C. It's just like a cool powder. There's another blush that I have that is quite similar, if I can actually get it for you. It's called Baby Don't Go, so if you literally look at them, they're like basically the same. Baby Don't Go is just a little bit pinkier, whereas that's actually more a little bit cooler, but they're both nice. So I literally use this brush to sort of create that line for my contour. You want to create a sharp line, because that's obviously how a contour is. If it's curved, then it's not really a contour. Go back in this side. I mean, you can use this brush to blend it out, And then going in and just bringing it kind of on the jawline. Yet again, contouring is usually a step I skip if I'm in a rush, basically, because I don't feel like it's needed for everyday makeup. Oh, I've got something on my nose. I'm finding this foundation quite, like, does anyone even understand what I mean by that? Like, I'm like, oh, this is itchy, and I just want to wiggle my face around, and I'm probably going to spray some Minralize spray over the top of it when I finish. I feel like that will help. I want to bring the contour down the sides of the nose. If you feel like it, you can always do it on the end of the nose as well. And then I just bring it around the hairline as well. So now I'm going in with a blusher. I'm going to use the Minralize Dainty Blush by M.A.C. Sorry, I've literally got like hairs all over my face today and it's really irritating. So like I say, Dainty Minralize blush. Just going in with that 127 brush. I didn't even use that for my contour, but you can kind of blend it in with the contour now when you're applying a blusher. I'm going in with my favourite ever highlighter, which is the Illamasqua Oh My God powder. I recently got this, and yeah, it's literally just the best highlighting powder I've ever used in my life. It's such a nice colour for like fair skin tones, because it is really, it just like makes me so sad that you can't see it. I'm out of focus now. It is literally like, it's just beautiful. I don't even understand how, like, the gods of highlighters, how did you make this powder? Down the bridge of the nose. Sometimes I use my fingers, I feel like it gives more payoff, and it's a little bit more precise, but I'm being quite, you know, free-spirited today. And then obviously to finish off a look like this, you're just going to want to go in with a mascara and a lip. So this is the finished look, guys. Hope you enjoy. If anybody is curious, I have got Bittersweet Lipliner on by M.A.C, and NYX liquid lipstick, liquid lingerie. Let me check for you. NYX lingerie lip. Okay, it's just called lingerie lip in Beauty Marked. It's a really nice combination. It's kind of like a dark chocolatey brown. It comes up quite red on the camera, but in real life it's quite dark. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have subscribed. I hope you have liked this video. Please leave suggestions for what you want to see next. And yeah, have a nice day, guys. Bye.